Hello again, math geniuses. Let's talk about converting mixed numbers into improper fractions. And I'm calling this the pizza edition, and it's super easy. Now, this will be part one of the pizza edition series. In part two, what we'll do is we'll take an improper fraction and convert it back into a mixed number. As always, the secret, the key to any math is knowing your procedures. You will never do anything more difficult than simple add and subtract or simple multiply and divide. The place where people get hung up is, what do I do? Not so much the math, but what to do with the math. Let's start with some fraction. Let's just make up something kind of easy. How about, I don't know, let's say 2 2/3. 2 2/3, okay? So let's just go through the old procedure and see what we got to do. Step one says to draw a circle or a pizza for each whole number. We know this is a whole number, right? And one for the fraction. So it looks like we're going to draw 3 circles all together. 1, 2, 3. Step 1, done. Step 2 says to divide each circle into d parts. And d is the number in the denominator. So in the denominator we have a 3. Divide each of these pizzas then into 3 parts. 1, 2, 3. Dividing a circle into 3 parts is pretty easy. Basically, you just draw a peace sign. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Step 2, done. Step 3, it says for the last circle or the last pizza, which is this one, X out the slices that go past the number in the numerator. Okay, well, what does that mean? Well, first of all, let's see. The number in the numerator is 2. This is the last pizza, and it wants me to X out the slices that go past 2. Well, let's see. 1, 2. I guess 3 goes past 2, so I'm going to X that one out. Step 3, complete. Step 4 says setup. Now, usually the setup is done in the first step, but we're taking a different approach on this one in the pizza edition. Setup simply means this. Drop in an equal sign, drop in a fraction bar, and whatever the denominator is, the denominator gets written here as well. Same denominator. The denominator doesn't change. Remember that. Step 4 complete, and we're almost finished. Step 5 says count the slices. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're not going to count this one because we X'd it out. So 8. 8 becomes the new numerator. And the mixed number 2 2/3, when converted into an improper fraction, becomes 8/3. Pizza method complete. Let's try another one. 4 3/5. 4 3/5. Step 1, draw a circle or a pizza for each whole number and one for the fraction. So we're going to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 for the fraction. Step 1 is complete. Step 2, we're going to divide each circle into d parts. 5 parts. D is the denominator, the number in the denominator. So let's divide this into 5 parts. When you divide a circle into 5 parts, it winds up looking like a starfish. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sneaky, huh? Don't tell anybody. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step 2 complete. Step 3, for the last circle or the last pizza, this guy right here, I know we drew this one as the fifth one, but it really doesn't matter. For the sake of completing the problem, we're going to call this one the last one. For the last circle or pizza, X out the slices that go past the number in the numerator. So anything past 3, we're going to X out. 1, 2, 3, X, X. Step 3, complete. Step 4, the setup. For the setup, all you're doing is putting an equal sign, a fraction bar, and putting in the denominator. Doesn't change, 5 remains 5. Remember that. Step 4 is complete, and now we're going to count up the slices. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and we're not counting these two because we X'd them out. So 4 3/5 converted to an improper fraction becomes 23/5. Step 5 complete. Let's do one more, and then I'm going to turn you loose to take on the world. Here we go. Let's do 5 7/8. Step 1, we're going to draw a circle or a pizza for each whole number. And 1 for the fraction. So that means we're going to draw 6 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step 1, complete. Step 2, we're going to divide each circle into D parts, D being the number in the denominator. So each one of these gets divided into 8 parts. Plus sign makes it into 4, and then a crisscross turns it into 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus sign, crisscross, plus sign, crisscross, plus sign, crisscross, plus sign, crisscross, plus sign, and crisscross. Step 2 is complete. We're almost halfway finished. Step 3. For the last circle or pizza, we'll call it this one, we're going to X out the slices that go past the number in the numerator. So anything more than 7, we're going to X out. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bye-bye. Now we're going to do the setup. So let me clean this up a little bit. And let's put our equal sign, our fraction bar, and move our denominator because it doesn't change. Setup is complete. And now step 5, let's count the slices. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So we have 47 slices that goes into the numerator, and we are finished. All right, Math Geniuses, that'll do it for this installment. Watch for the next one, which will be the pizza edition of converting an improper fraction into a mixed number. Any comments, concerns, questions? The email address is deeliomath@gmail.com. See you next time, Math Geniuses.